Good evening. My name is Mr. Joshua Williams, and today I will be doing my persuasive speech on not texting while driving. Some of you may say, why is that an important issue? Why is it so important that you had to make a persuasive speech about not texting while driving? Well, 113 million people have died this year in the year 2017 from not texting while driving. In the year 2003, 10 million people have died from not texting while driving. The problem that we face in the United States today is that we've got this new thing called technology, and the more it advances, the more we have to grow accustomed to it, the more we have to go with it and change with it. If we get a social media update, such as on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Foursquare, Tumblr, or whatever, or if somebody calls us or texts us while we are driving on a dangerous highway, we feel the need to want to text back. And when we text back, we're on the verge of having a terrible auto accident. And that's not the case. That's not the solution to the problem. Instead of answering a call or a text, it can wait. It doesn't have to, you don't have to respond to the person right then. Or if you don't want to wait, and if your phone has a Bluetooth, what you can do is you can plug your phone into your car. And if you get a call or a text from anybody, you can continue driving while talking to that person. You can hang up and you can answer while driving. And you won't be affected nowhere anybody else be affected. Can you say throughout your lifetime that you put more points on texting than driving? Can you say that you put more points on texting than your own life? You have to understand, texting while driving not only affects you, it affects everybody around you. It's not only dangerous on your side, it's dangerous on the other person's side. For example, a classmate of mine, she graduated a year after I did, but we went to the same high school. She got in a bad auto accident. A man ran a stop sign in Macomb on Main Street, and he was texting while he was driving. That's what made him run this thing. And when he did that, he hit her head on. And not only her, but everybody in the car was affected by the auto accident. She ended up having to leave Southwest and going to the University Hospital in Jackson, having to have a CAT scan on her head because the doctor suspected of her bleeding on a very important part of her brain. She was on the verge of having an aneurysm. And the person who ran the stop sign, he did not care for the well-being of what she did or whether she was all right or not. He was just concerned about getting where he needed to go. A lot of times we do that. When we want to answer a call or a text, we're not concerned about the other person or the people around us. We just want to answer that call or text, but that's not the way to go. The solution to the problem is easy, and it's in 3 little words. It can wait. Answering a call or text is not so important that we have to lose our life or endanger somebody else's life over it. You have to understand, a lot of people who are driving these cars have their sons and their daughters, their grandsons and granddaughters, our babies and our children who are our future and who have to carry on after we pass on. They also reside in the automobile as well. So when you endanger yourself while texting, while driving, and have a wreck, let's say you run into a person that has a child or a young daughter or son or a young granddaughter or a young grandson. That granddaughter or grandson could be hurt really bad and be on the verge of death. You not only hurt yourself, you hurt everybody around you, the passengers in your car as well as the passengers in somebody else's car. Is texting or calling back to somebody who called you really worth losing your life over? Is it worth you having to think about your members of your family walking around at your funeral looking down on you in a casket? Is it worth having your family having to go to the hospital, glance down on you, not knowing if you are going to live or die from that accident because you were ignorant enough to text while driving or to call back somebody while driving? I'm telling you, it can wait. If you are this person and you are having problems with texting while driving, go to www.itcanwait.com because in essence, it really can wait. No text message or no call or no social media update is really worth you losing your life over. I urge you, I compel you, This is very vital and important information that I'm handing to you. Your life is more important than a text or a call or a social media update. In reality, when you look at it, after you have stopped working the automobile, you can check all of those things when you get home. It's not really worth taking your hands off of the steering wheel to endanger your life as well as somebody else's life in order to answer a call or text. Whatever you got on your phone, whatever updates you got, it can wait. It's not worth losing your life or anybody else's life over. I urge you, I compare you, please, if you are the person and you're having problems and you have the attraction to text while driving, get some help. Because what you're doing can endanger you as well as everyone else around you. It can wait. No text message, no call, no social media update is worth you losing your life over. This has been a message by Mr. Joshua Williams. Thank you. God bless you.